Bye.
Guys, what's up? Welcome to another food video. So today we're going to be making oatmeal. Now you guys know I'm lactose intolerant and I can't drink dairy, so I still need my cereal in my system, so I'm gonna make some oatmeal. So here I have some organic regular oat flakes. You're usually supposed to use rolled old fashioned, but I have regular, like old fashioned. I don't have the rolled one because let me tell you, they was freaking expensive, like $11.95. Like, why would I pay $11.95? Like, no, I'm kind of cheap, so we're not doing that. But do not use the rapid ones and do not use steel cut because it could make your oat milk slimy and that's terrible and nobody wants to drink that. So, yeah, get this one. This is what I'm using. The next thing we're going to be using is a nut milk bag. Do not use a strainer. Do not use a cheesecloth. Use a nut milk bag because the filters are a little smaller. I bought this one for like $6.99. I live in Canada, so everything costs an arm, a leg, a kidney, half of your heart, and one lung. So use a nut milk bag, people. Do not use anything else but that. And I really like it. I really like it because you see the cloth. It's like small. Like nothing. Only liquid can get through that. Only liquid. Like no seeds or anything are gonna get in it. And I like this because it has like 3 in it. So I think it's awesome. Next, we need a glass bowl, a jug, a jar, whatever that is, and our blender. Mine is a bronze. And the last ingredient is 4 cups of ice cold water. Do not use hot water because when oats touch hot water, it starts to get slimy and starts to cook. We do not need hot water. So, first thing we're going to do, we need to move these nonsense out of the way because right now they're not really necessary for the moment. So the first thing we're going to do is fix our blender and pour our 4 cups of ice cold freezer water. If you don't have freezer water, you can take 1 cup of water and just put some ice cubes in there. Like fill the blender with ice cubes. That's gonna be awesome. But because I don't drink cold water, I don't have any ice cubes, so. Okay, so after pouring our 4 cups of ice cold water to the blender, we're going to put in 1 cup of our oatmeal. Do not soak your oatmeal overnight, people. If you think that's gonna make it blend faster, absolutely not. It's gonna make a nasty, slimy mess. So please, no soaking, okay? No soaking. Okay, so now that we've added our oats to the ice cold water, here's another thing you guys need to know. As I've already told you, when the oats are in contact with heat, it starts to cook, which means we cannot blend it for a very long period of time. So 20 to 30 seconds should do it depending on the strength of your blender. So I set my timer up for 30 seconds and we're just going to blend on high. Yeah, blend on high because it'll do it better. And so while we're blending, we're putting everything in its place. I'm opening my cheese nut cloth and time is already up, guys. So after turning off the blender, I'm going to put everything aside and draw in the necessary stuff that will be needed to strain. I don't need the stupid spoon. I don't know why I even put it up. So. I went broke, but I cannot be broke. Okay guys, after blending, so now we're just going to strain it out. It is very hard for me to take the lid off of that blender. I really don't know why, but it is. So we're straining it in the nut milk bag. You can see the pulp in there. I'm going to eat that, so I'm going to make some oatmeal because I am starving right now. So you can eat the pulp. You don't have to throw it away. You can keep it. So Now that we let it set a little, here's the thing you do need to know that don't squeeze it too much, because if you squeeze it too much, most of the pulp might be able to seep through and cause it to be extremely slimy, which is something that we don't want. We don't want slimy oatmeal. Okay, so just, you see how I'm doing it right now? Just at the top, just giving a little bit. Like, I'm not even squeezing. I'm just like closing the bag. And you can see it's coming out, you know? But since it's almost already done, just do a little squeeze to get some more milk out. A little bit, not a lot, just a little bit to get some of the milk out. A little more, and then we're done. Yeah! Now we're gonna pour our oat milk into the jar. Oh my gosh, guys, I had so much fun making this oat milk. It's my first time. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for doing this with me. See you next time. May God bless you. Bye.